And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Jameson. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. The 1-1.
Oh.
Swing and a ground ball. Horner gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Tyone, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that drops in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Judge on the move to the alley. 2 away now. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Oh.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Two down, nobody on. That one's in there. 2-2. Right side, and that's just foul. Here's the 2-2. And that's the strikeout looking. We go to the bottom of the first, showing the slab in today's game. Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
High fly ball out towards left center. Yelich under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat,
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Brewers. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. And there's 1-1.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. This one in the air. Swanson. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. Swinging a foul out of play. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Here at Wrigley Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch.
Ball 1.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Swing and a miss at a slider. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Judge rips that one. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Happ in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Ball
really
inside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Blake Perkins.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
The Cubbies with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Base hit into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Ortiz over to Turang. One over to first, but it's offline. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong. Now Horner on the go. Pitches low. Save! This one smoked on its way out of here. A monster shot to right. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Max Muncy. In the air, right field. And that's the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball 2.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And that misses. And that is ball 1.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yelich, batting with one down, takes the strike. That clips a corner.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Bush takes it himself, and there are 2 outs. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
That's out the corner.
Oh. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball, right field. Judge moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers move closer with this blast. Bottom of the 4th, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. This one chopped to first. Vaughn. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
This one in the air, center field. Terang gets under it. That's out number 2. Ian Happ up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Hard hit right side. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Dylan Dingler. Tayo back to work.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground to 3rd. Picks it out of the dirt. What a pick to save the play and get the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the 3rd baseman, number 13, Luis Rengifo.
Oh.
The Brewers trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Joey Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far.
Ortiz.
Strike. Woo. No, that's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swings and chases a low one there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Brewers DH, Blake Perkins. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball. Low.
Just missing there. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. To the right side, Bush. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's the ball. Nope. That's inside.
The Brewers down by a pair, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong under this one. Out number 2. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hey!
Line drive, and foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Tap foul at the plate. And it's fouled away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Now it's Max Muncy. That funk. Muncy. Jacob Latz taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, right side. Vaughn. The tag, and he's out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Javier Assad on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Assad in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Owen.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Up the middle, and a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him. One out man at first. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. On the ground. And it gets by him.
couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
No!
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out, and fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. The flip, and he gets him. Nicely done. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. Right side, and there's 1 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And Judge spoils that one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Chop to the left side. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. A switch hitter batting right. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, gm3.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Angel Serpa.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
In the dirt. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So up now for Chicago. Moises, pinch hitter coming on. Alex Bregman. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Fouled off left side. Two on, 2 outs. That's smacked on a line to center. That is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On a line out towards center. He's got it. And there's one away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Brewers trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 8th. Well struck right field back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate.
Oh.
That misses, and a count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, and it's popped up. 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
On the mound now, Caleb Thielbar.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. On to first. And that is the inning. So here's Horner now, known for his late inning heroics. This one in the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. That one to first, Vaughn. He steps on the bag, 1 pitch and 1 out. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice it out like that, but
makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Once he digs in, 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. Full count now. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that will end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, stepping in, Jackson Chourio.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Oh.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Steps on first for the out.
That's out the corner.
The Cubs trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
No, that's a ball.
And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Rodriguez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
100 miles an hour. Foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Yelich off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final.